Have you ever wondered why the cost of goods and services keep rising? Why a loaf of bread costs more than it did a few years ago? Or why the price of a movie ticket seems to creep up year after year? This, my friends, is the result of a little something called inflation. Inflation, in the simplest of terms, is the rate at which the general level of prices for goods and services is rising. It's like a river that's gradually eroding the purchasing power of money. Just as a river gradually wears away the landscape, inflation subtly erodes the value of money over time. Imagine having a $100 bill. Today, you could buy a certain amount of goods with it. However, due to inflation a year from now, that same $100 bill might not buy you as much. That's because the prices of goods and services have increased. Now you might be wondering, what causes inflation? It's a multitude of factors, really. It could be because the cost of production has increased, perhaps due to rising wages or cost of raw materials. Or it could be because demand for a product or service is outstripping supply, driving prices up. At this point you might be thinking, okay, so prices go up, big deal, but here's the thing. Inflation acts as a silent tax. Yes, you heard that right, a silent tax. How so, you ask? Well, as prices rise, the purchasing power of your money falls. You're not losing physical money, but the amount of goods and services that your money can buy is decreasing, which is effectively a loss. It's a tax that doesn't show up on any government ledger, yet it's a tax that we all pay, whether we realize it or not. In summary, inflation is the rate at which the general level of prices for goods and services is rising, slowly eating away at the purchasing power of money. It's caused by a variety of factors, from rising production costs to increased demand. Most importantly, inflation acts as a silent tax, subtly reducing the value of our money over time. So, the next time you notice the price of your favorite chocolate bar has gone up, remember, it's not just a simple price hike. It's inflation, the silent tax at work. And while it may seem like a small change, over time it can have a big impact. That, my friends, is the power and the punch of inflation, the silent tax.